Hi friends, good evening. Today it is 3rd 10 2022 and the time is 9:30 and this is nothing, this video is nothing to do about Nifty or Bank Nifty that I will cover in the next video. This is nothing but the talk of the town today, which is Adani Group, and most of the stocks, the cream went up down by 10%, and Adani Port, all the Adani Group stocks went for a toss today. So I want to cover that based on time, based on Ichimoku, and based on fortune signals. So let's go and see. I have not done a detailed research, but I think this research is more than enough to see where Adani is going to move from here. Okay, so now let's go to fortune signals. Okay, so this is Adani. First, we'll go to Adani Enterprises, and if you see, today it gave a sell on daily. Sell on daily. In case, if this low is held, it will take a U-turn. It will take a U-turn from here, and again possibility that it may even go to 36.75. 36.75. Condition is it has to hold this low. Number one. Number two, based on Ichimoku, nothing to worry for Adani Enterprises. For Adani Enterprises. So based on Ichimoku, the support is somewhere 2993, and the support in case if you go here 2664 or up to 27 level, there is a support. So based on Ichimoku for Adani Enterprises, as of now there is no problem, and the cloud also is moving above. Okay, the cloud also moving above, so there is no problem for Adani when it talks about Ichimoku. And when it comes to fortune signals, as of today, this is a fake sell. We consider this as a fake sell. So tomorrow it has to substantiate by closing below this low. Closing below this low. When you come to time cycle, already you know Adani Enterprises had a major yearly date on 31st August. 31st August. And from there, it went like rocket. It went like rocket. And we covered in July end saying that August month it's going to be for Adani. That is based on the past cycle. Okay. And Adani rocked very well. So now when it comes to time cycle, the important date, which was the yearly date, maybe I'll close this so that you will see. So the yearly date, which happened on 1st September, because 31st was holiday, so we need to take 1st September. So the 1st September high was broken here, and from there it gave a phenomenal move. Okay, and there was one more date also here, but I don't want to cover that date now. That I kept it for my subscribers. So now this date is very, very vital. This date was very vital. So once it broke that date, it came down, and today was a massive sell. And what happened today? It closed below the yearly date. The yearly date low, it closed below. Right? So now it has to go up, take out that 32.45 first, and it has to stabilize first. Once it stabilizes here, the next resistance will be this 26th high and low. This 26th high and low. So if I take the high here, this is a high, and okay, so now this is the high and this is the low. So you need to take that into consideration. High and low here. Okay, and this is red color. So the next resistance is this candle, which is 26th September candle. So once break above that, you can enjoy the rally. But based on daily candle in fortune signals, if this candle low is held, bottom is done. If this candle low is done, bottom is done. Okay, and if you go to 15 minutes, Adani has given a sell in fortune signals at 3673. in 15 minutes. So after that, there is no buy. Okay. Then when you go to 5 minutes, it has given a sell at, if you go here, it has given a sell at 3537 in 5 minutes. So there is no buy till now. Okay. And if you go to 1 minute, so today the 1 minute thing happened, and the morning it gave a sell around this candle, which is 3468, and from there is no buy in 1 minute. Okay, there is no buy in 1 minute, and 1 hour it has given a sell 3 days before. Here it gave a sell at 3543, and from there is no buy. Okay, so this is all for trading purpose, but for a daily or somebody who's holding, who's a little bit worried, I just want to cover this stock, nothing else. So till it holds this low, nothing to worry, but the breather will come only when it crosses and closes above this date high, which is September 1st date high, which was the yearly trend change rate. That is why I kept it in a yellow color. And if it goes to Adani Port had a yearly date on 24th August. 24th August. So now let's go to Adani Port. Same, Adani Port also given a sell today. Again, this low is held, nothing to worry. But this guy is little special. This guy is little special. I'll tell you why. Okay. So now if you go here, the yearly date happened on 24th August. 24th August. And from there it went up. Again, the trend change rate happened for Adani Port also, same 26th September. Same 26th September. And again, today it closed below the yearly date low. The yearly date low. Okay, but only one thing is giving me little bit of cushion in Adani Port, because if I open Ichimoku, it is exactly went and touched the Senku B, which is the low of this flat line, and it bounced. So unless and until Adani Port doesn't close below this level, you don't need to worry. But the condition is it should close above this date high, which is 838, for validation of bullishness again. For the validation of bullishness again. And the second bullishness will come because this date it closed below the pitchfork median line. This date, on the trend change date, which happened on 26th September, it closed below this pitchfork median line, and from there it started falling. Okay, so now once it breaks, what are the targets? First target is green color, second target is this blue color. So it has also broken the blue color and closed below today. But the only thing as of now is it is holding the Ichimoku low. So this guy is looking little promisable when compared to Adani Enterprises. So in case if you want to buy, this is the option. But the stop loss is it should not close below this candle low. If it close below this candle low, then it will become a genuine sell, and maybe the next target, then I need to go to weekly. The weekly also in Ichimoku, it is giving a little bit of a support here. Then the possibilities it may even go to 690. But now based on daily and weekly, the Ichimoku is having a support, and weekly we have another 4 days to go. So we will definitely review this in a weekly perspective when the week is going to end. So weekly also it will give support here, but in case if it wants to break, it will break here, because the width of the Ichimoku cloud is very low here. If it wants to break, it will break next week most probably. But here also the candle, the cloud width is very small. Possibility it may even break tomorrow also. But based on the weekly, the support is 759. Based on the daily in Ichimoku, it's already taken the support, which is today's low. Right? So this is Adani Port. Okay, so now let's go to the other Adani companies. Okay, so you do all your fundamental thing, but I am not responsible for all that. So this is not a buy recommendation or sell recommendation. Whatever I'm seeing in the chart, I'm giving you. Now it is up to you to take the decision. So now if you go to Adani Power, this is looking little okay. Again, this guy is still in green. So this guy is little okay when compared to Adani Port and Adani Green, because Adani Port and Adani Enterprises, because both have already given a sell. This guy is not given a sell and it has broken this red color line. So we call this as a magical candle. We call this candle as a magical candle. So watch out for this Adani Power. If the low is held, the bottom is done. Okay, if the low is held, bottom is done. And I have not done time cycle for this because these are all not in F&O. So I will not do thing. So now here Adani Green, it broke the red color 3 days before itself and it held the low. This is what we call it as a magical candle. But we will not buy this stock because the candle is already in red. Candle is already in red. So we will not buy this stock. It is already in genuine sell. So we will not buy this stock. So, but for Adani Green, it should not go below this candle low, this candle 29 September low. Break below, the problem will escalate and it is already close to below the cloud low. And the next day, it went up by 12%, but unable to close above the cloud high. Unable to close above the cloud high. Okay. So now let's come to Adani Transmission. So now this is also given a sell till it holds this low. Nothing to worry. Break below this, break below Ichimoku. This guy also will feel lot of pressure. Lot of pressure. So today is the key for Adani entire group shares. Let's keep a watch. And this guy is looking a little bit okay. Adani Power, which I've already told you. Then we will talk about this guy. Adani Wilmar. So when compared to everything, Adani Wilmar is looking little bit okay because it has not broken till now the Ichimoku Senkuye and the fortune signals red and blue is still there. Okay, so when compared to all the group shares, this guy is little okay with me. So you can do all your fundamental analysis. I am not responsible for all that. So kindly have a watch on this guide. And as of now, if you see this candle, it is a magical candle. Okay, this candle sell candle. Okay, so I don't want to talk about this too much of upper freeze, lower freeze, and all that. So as of now, till it holds this low, which is 670, 695 and 674, nothing to worry. Watch for AWL rather than Adani Port or Adani Enterprises. In case if you're already holding the stock, I've already given it should not break below today's low and close. If that happens, then it's going to be a genuine sell. The problem will escalate from here. Let's see whether this guy is already added into our Nifty 50 and after adding, I took Nifty for a toss, and today I had a hell of a lot of day today. But anyway, not a problem. We need to respect our signal. So obviously, 1 or 2 days it will give loss. We need to take it, no other go. So that's not a problem. Let's see how the market is going to pan out for tomorrow. So as of now, the simple analysis, if possible, I'll try to cover much bigger detailed analysis of Adani Group later on. As of now, this is more than enough because I've talked about Adani and Adani Port with the time cycle, with the Ishimoku and fortune signals. So now, if you want to use your own technical analysis, kindly don't do. If all the technical thing matches, then kindly take a position, use your own system, and exit when it hits your stops. Okay, we don't need to marry Adani. Please understand that we are not ready to marry Adani. Whenever the stop loss gets hit, take the loss. Take the loss. No problem. Don't pray. After holding it, don't pray. Okay. Chalo. So let's try to cover my Nifty video later on. So many people are talking about this in Twitter. So I thought I can put this video. Chalo, again saying I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor. So kindly do your homework or consult your financial advisors before taking any financial decision. Most probably I'll try to come out with the important date for Adani Group from here on, because the last date was 26th. Let's see where the bottom is going to be. I'll try to do my analysis on 5th and I will try to cover based on the future dates of Adani Group. Let's see whether the trend is going to change from there. Thanks a lot. See you soon in the next video.